Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the North Carolina Tar. Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So North Carolina's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly complete. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. Running it back, it's Moore. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Off play action on 1st down. Soft spot in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. To the air, it's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Wideout in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He'll take a shot. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Leaves it with the running back.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against...
And the defense, Abe, got him at the 27.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll do it himself. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Johnson looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Powers through the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. And the Tar Heels get it past the sticks. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now they're going to throw it. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the middle. He's got it on the move. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Smashes it between the uprights. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Moore. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Moore.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They move the tight end all over. He'll throw on third down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Duke!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Trying to pound it in. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for space, it's Hampton. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Finds the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. The quick out. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To the air on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The play action fake. He's got the tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers is going to walk off the field there in Piscataway with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good.
Touch pass on the run.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give as they work on that clock. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. right back to the well. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for room. It's Moore. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on 1 time in that loss last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Offense getting set for 1st down. With the catch, it's Hampton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hampton. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going up top here late in the game. And incomplete on the deep ball. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He wants a big play here late. Fires and picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.